December 28th meeting.
Second?
Move and second, we approve the minutes of December 28th. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carried.
Do we need to do a motion or just a recommendation when we start the department head evaluations, maybe? If we're not busy next week, next meeting we can start it?
Yeah. We can do it today, but. You'll probably want to do executive sessions for those.
I'm going to schedule for next week.
Next week?
Yeah. Thing.
This Thursday, there's going to be a Cleveland Township Board meeting along with Reggie and Terry and Phil. It's going to be at Phil's office, and they invited me to come because it was my idea for them to get together and try to resolve that before the hearing comes up.
And what did you say?
This tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, down at Phil's office.
Do we have to come to?
Not just one of you go.
Yeah, it's probably only one of us out there.
Is that your area?
It's not my area, but
You're the
but
instigator.
I instigated the
Okay.
meeting.
Do you want me to go or do you want to?
I told Joe I'd do this. I think we could have it resolved, kind of like Terry wanted to, and I visited with Reggie, and he agreed to that. I think the township boards agreed to it, so Phil is going to kind of be the mastermind. I think we got
You got
it resolved.
anything?
As far as they're going to kind of take that asphalt out.
Yeah.
You're the only
Knock the
one.
road down and then put something back in there. The only burr in the saddle maybe would be that Reggie wants something in that road and embedded in there well enough that it don't ever wash out in his field, because there'll be a lot of water going across that road.
If
That's
the road's
tough
low
part.
enough.
It will, you get water flowing in and make it flow faster, it'll tear more stuff out. So it does need to be done right with whatever they put down along that road. Once it just washes dirt out, it's not such a big deal, but whatever they put in the bottom of it for base needs to stay there. Phil's got some pretty heavy asphalt. Get in there. But that's really an agreement between those guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just said, it's kind of crazy that Terry has never met with all three of you sitting there.
I can't believe it all townships.
I bet you there's not 3 or 4 in the whole
I
county
could
that do
probably
that.
name you the ones that do on one
Yes.
hand.
You know, it's
I
such
never
a,
met, when I was on St. John Township Board, we never met once. Unless it was
just-
in the middle of the road.
it just works so much better and you don't have any problems and you don't end up with one person running the whole township.
Yeah, I would agree, but
There's not really.
if 2 out of 3 don't want to meet, they're probably not going to meet.
So how many feet of asphalt? What do you think?
Well, that's kind of going to be, we'll probably shoot it and see, run it all the way where it's low there. Because what happens is when they build that up, then it spreads it out before it runs across. We want it low enough that it goes on across in a smaller area and get out of there and not spread out. But we need to shoot that. I mean, I know the township board wants the county to shoot it and see where. So, I mean, that's probably to be determined as to how wide that'll be.
So are we talking a quarter of a mile or
I would say,
100 yards?
I would say 100 yards.
I'd say 100 yards
would
would be a point, yeah.
You're basically going to make like what the old low water crossings were. I mean,
Yep.
go down and down.
And make it narrow so that water gets on across it.
To interrupt you, I just wanted to introduce our new employee. This is Gregory McAllister. He'll be Bill's replacement. He'll be 103 in about 2 months.
Okay.
Till then, he's going to be radio number 106. So if you're
Good to have you.
And these are the county commissioners.
And your first name's Bill?
Greg.
Greg? Greg.
Bill's leaving.
Yeah,
Bill's
Bill's.
leaving. All right.
So you came from
Warner.
Barney?
Oh, I stitched down there at school.
Okay, so you're familiar with the area?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay. Good. Yeah.
related to the McAllister's radium area, or?
I already asked.
No? All right.
Are you already working?
I'd say so.
Today's day one. Now it's paperwork day and everything else, so.
Did you get him a slot at the academy yet?
Depending on when I get paperwork in, I have one reserved for August for sure, but he is on the waiting list for April or June.
But as far as an open slot, August is,
But the first available open slot, we have one held for August, so.
Yeah.
unless someone else gets bumped or depending on how far down on the wish list we are to get in.
Yeah.
Because you said a lot of the counties are reserved spots.
Yes.
Hoping that they can fill them. and then
Yes,
they-
so, in fact, the 2 spots I know that were reserved just from Rice County, they both of them have been filled.
Oh, really?
So one of the slots is going to the City of Lyons, because they have a new officer going to be going to the academy. And then the sheriff's office is going to be an officer with their son.
They shouldn't reserve spots unless they have a body, but
Yeah.
they allow them to do it.
Yeah.
Because that bumps other people back that actually have it.
Welcome to the academy and the Blue, so.
It's a dog-eat-dog world with the academy and getting in there. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's no friends in the academy when we try to get one in.
Then you said they start a new class every 2 weeks?
They're starting to be about every 7.
7 weeks.
They're trying to run 7 weeks at a time and start new classes. Of course, with holiday breaks in and stuff like that.
They only have two academy classes going on at once, plus other training and
Yeah.
a part-time thrown in there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they'll throw a
sometimes.
part-time school in March.
March, yeah.
For 2 weeks, and be in the March for April.
Great.
We're gonna do some
Oh,
We'll
catch up.
Yeah.
We'll go down and talk to you.
Watch out for that. Same.
How's the vehicle search going?
So I can see you guys about.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh,
We can try to fit you in.
all right.
Nice
You're
meeting
pressing
you, and
schedule.
welcome.
Okay. When we were talking about vehicles and equipment, doing some purchasing for equipment wise, we went ahead and just went with 4 bids. Three different one's a police vehicle and ones are just 2 standard vehicles, but the problem with the police, they're 3.5 V6s.
Which bid is that?
Would be the last. The second one or the third one are both the engine size. Or 3, yeah, or just a V6 is what they are.
I'll make it now.
Not really. Not in the full size one, but I think. The top one here is the 5.0. They are basically all the same, but very few dollars. The biggest deal is the amount of money we're getting for the Tahoe. I don't know beforehand when we went to trade it, the fire department, we weren't getting much. But for us, we're getting $13,000 and right up to $12,000 on trading value for the Tahoe. So it makes the vehicles. The first 2 vehicles off the lot, what they call, are basically within $40-some of each other. The other one's a little over 1,000, but that's the police one, I believe, with the spotlights and everything else, but only 3.6 motor. 3.5 V6.
What is a police seat?
It's no console.
Basically,
It's a console.
But that's what these,
It's minus between it.
It's reinforced.
but I mean, that's what these are, is for.
Yep. It is actually a board-specific seat for police.
A lot of times
No
in
console.
and out. It's-
Oh, my
it's-
gosh.
No.
Well, that's the reason he traded his truck off, because the seat was worn out.
Oh, my goodness.
One I would like to get would be the first one for $30,652. That's the V8 model.
Yeah, there's not much difference in price there.
She treats us pretty good, always has, so.
She likes the business.
So these are off the lot, they're not a.
No,
No, only one of them
So
was a
your
special.
light bars and your radios and.
No,
I
only
mean,
one
not
of them was a
the-
police
the light-
vehicle, what they call a police vehicle. They have a spotlight on it, but like I say, they have the same thing that we have in our Helix or our Interceptor, the V6. My first pickup, it's just,
I think Rob got a light bar, some of the light bars and stuff.
Mhm.
I've
Or
ordered
the
all that.
That was your order, all
That
that?
was that pre-order I talked to you
in
about.
fact, I talked to the installer, and most of it is starting through a rock, so.
So, I mean, he'll have it whenever this is in, and turnaround time is about a week.
The only problem is we tried to see if that she had one on the lot that would fit our needs, and she doesn't. So it'll have to be ordered, so. She tried, and looked at all her inventory and said it was just not happening. A couple other agencies got lucky
Great,
last
What
week.
color? Oh.
Gray, and gray.
Yeah, it's,
So you don't want to go different colors?
it's,
Like, what's wrong? It's so fun.
it's
Champagne?
not a silver
Yeah.
like what we have. It's more of a darker metallic type of gray. It's a different color. Yeah.
If you put a flat pen on that, your insurance is cheap.
That look cool.
Yeah.
You know how much fun I can have with
Put a
that?
dog box on back.
There you go.
I did dog boxes and 39.5 with antennas put on top of it. I'd probably be fired too, so I probably wouldn't get a job.
Get a mail pickup.
Yeah, can once you get Bill's bike on, I'll fit right on you, and you'll never know
See
it.
horses occasionally.
So that's basically all I had, Jim. Let's give you something to do for the first one.
Do we need to make a motion to accept this? I make a motion that we accept the bid from Army Motors for the 2019 F-150 for $30,652.
Second.
Been moved and secondly accept the bid from Army Motors for $30,652. All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carried.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Negative.
Tailgate stuff too.
We call that cheater stuff for middleman, so.
Yeah. Get your copy.
Yeah.
And KAC membership.
Call it.
No.
Oh, no. Come in, sir.
Yeah, Richard didn't know at all what that was like.
David?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is he around today?
I couldn't
No, he's
I actually.
I'll be back Friday and Monday, but at some point we'll cross paths with him.
No, you're doing
So
it.
we'll
That's
have to-
Kansas
we'll
County
approach
Commissioners.
that.
That's important.
I just need to chat.
Oh, really?
That's
What did you say, easy call for?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
KAC is.
Yeah.
See, well,
I told him,
maybe
here's what I told him. I just
So this
I
is
might not need to have the conversation.
Part of
Is
the
he
deal
still
is when the
working
water
with
goes
David?
off for Reggie, there's a
No.
bridge there.
Then I don't
Said
get
all
it.
the silt is
This
washed.
is based on.
Yeah.
Even hired a new chief.
Yeah.
Now, we
Yeah.
did design stuff to get-
Here, and we might
See, we're
get
saying
some
now,
out,
it's
so
here.
as a part of the deal, he gets
So for a
water.
while, he was still kind of,
He was.
He
I
was,
think that's-
until
I think that's
Jim
down
offered.
stay closer.
Well, since I had.
14 miles
That's
versus
that's the,
40
what I
some
told
miles.
him, and I wasn't talking to the town.
Carol,
I
we'll recess.
said, I think we could.
Good morning, nap's over with Carol.
Yeah. So I guess it's township meeting on the 23rd. We'll change chairs and all that next on the 9th of January. Anything else?
Well,
All right, we're adjourned.